What's up, everyone? I hope everyone is having a great and a beautiful, blessed day. So, for this message, y'all ready to get into it? So, let's go. So, let's talk about okay, it's kind of like two things, but they go hand in hand, right? It's about, people taking your kindness for weakness, right? Because of you having a good heart. And what I want y'all to leave here with today is knowing that it's okay to remain to have a good heart, even if that heart has been betrayed or misused or took it for granted by the wrong people. Because I feel like what happens is, for those of us who do have good hearts, whenever we get hurt, right? Or again, whenever we, do good things for the wrong people, what happens is that, does something to the inside of us, which allows us to feel like, okay, I'm not going to be that anymore. When that's not okay, because I want to go to the Bible. Of course, as always, the Bible says a joyful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Let me repeat that. A joyful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. So I'm gonna break it down just a little bit. What that means is it is good. It like you being good, you pouring out good, you being, kind and everything positive that you're doing from the heart. That is ultimately, like they say, medicine is like your cure for things. Why? Because it helps things, right? But once that good heart, the good things that you've done, has been taken for granted, you start to become disappointed, confused, you get angry, what I'm saying, as your overall feelings become hurt. So that affects now you negatively to the point where you no longer possess that good heart. You no longer feel like you want to possess that good heart because you're tired of getting walked all over, or again, people taking your kindness for weakness, because people mistake, what I'm saying, you having a good heart sometimes for weakness, and that's when people decide to take advantage of good people. So again, I need y'all to understand that you cannot allow people to take away your good heart. Do not allow the devil, the enemies of this world, to allow you to stop being a good person. Because what you're doing now is leveling down, to what they are. And if you don't like how they made you feel, you shouldn't want to become that. And not in a sense is initially really become that, but you are becoming on some level, of that person, because now you're not going to possess that good heart that you had. You're going to say, no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing this, or whatever. So now you blocked off, being as kind as you used to be. Listen, and it's okay to still be kind. You have to learn how to be kind to the right people. Because when you're kind to the right people, again, that's reciprocated. You have to continue to treat people how you want to be treated. But again, it all goes back to doing it to the right people. Because if you consistently, do good to the wrong people, you will never feel like you are enough. You will never feel like what you're doing is enough. You will never feel like, you are appreciated for real. So just know that no matter how someone has treated you, or no matter if a person hasn't appreciated you, if a person has taken you for granted, if a person has mistaken your kindness for your weakness and they continue to play with you, you now have to decide to no longer do what you have been continuing to do for that particular person. And again, know that you still need to be you. You still need to have that good heart, because that good heart is going to continue to do great things in you and in your life. And then it's also going to do great things for the right people. The right people are going to appreciate your good heart. The right people are not going to take advantage of you. The right people are going to give you the same thing that you're giving them. So that's why it is key, you guys, to remain good. Don't let these enemies win. Because that's what you would do when you feel like, you know what, I'm not going to do this anymore, period. You are now giving them the power over you and your emotions and your decisions. No, like I said, the choice is always yours. I'm just here to encourage you to make the right one that's going to affect you in the most positive way of your life and for yourself. So, as always, be motivated and stay inspired.